Do you ever worry that stiff hips and a wobbly sense of balance are just something you have to accept as you get older? Do you find yourself saying no to activities because you just don't trust your body to move the way it used to? What if I told you that you can get back that smooth, easy movement you thought you'd lost for good? This isn't about trying to be 20 again. It's about waking up the strength and flexibility that's already inside you, right now. In this video, I'm going to guide you through 5 simple at-home exercises. These moves will gently unlock your hips and help you get back that youthful balance so you can move with real confidence and ease. The myth of just getting older. Let's talk about a phrase I hear way too often. I'm just getting older. But that belief is one of the most damaging myths about aging. Sure, our bodies change. We might lose a little muscle mass or have less lubrication in our joints. But these changes don't have to mean a life of "I can't do that anymore." In fact, a lot of the stiffness and instability we blame on age is actually a direct result of inactivity, not the number of candles on our birthday cake. When we sit more, our muscles, especially the big ones in our hips and legs, get tight and weak. Tight hip muscles can pull on your pelvis, which often leads to that nagging lower back pain so many people feel. Weak leg muscles and stiff hips directly mess with our balance, which is our best defense against falls. The consequences are real. A fear of falling can make you less active, which, you guessed it, leads to more stiffness and worse balance. It's a vicious cycle. But here's the most exciting part. You have all the power to break that cycle. These problems aren't a life sentence. They're challenges with clear, achievable solutions. And that solution starts with gentle, targeted, and consistent movement. It's about reteaching your body and reminding it of all the incredible things it can still do. The foundation of movement. Why hips and legs? So, why all the focus on our hips and legs today? Because they are the absolute foundation of your body's strength, movement, and balance. Your hips are like the central station for every move you make. Every step, every time you bend down, every time you get up from a chair. It all starts in that powerful network of muscles around your hip joints. When those muscles are flexible and strong, you move with a smooth, easy flow. But when they get tight from years of sitting, they shorten your range of motion and force other parts of your body, like your lower back, to pick up the slack. That's a recipe for pain and instability. Your leg strength is directly connected to how stable you feel on your feet and your ability to catch yourself if you stumble. Balance isn't some magic trait you either have or you don't. It's a skill you can train and get better at, no matter your age. By strengthening your leg muscles and helping your body make those quick little adjustments, you build real, solid confidence for your daily life. Before we jump in, I want to share 3 keys to our practice today. First, be safe. We're going to use a sturdy chair or a wall for support. That's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of being smart. Always listen to your body. We're looking for a gentle stretch, never sharp pain. Second, be consistent. Doing this routine once is good, but making it a part of your life is what creates real change. Starting with a few times a week is a fantastic goal, and for long-term flexibility, experts find that consistent stretching most days of the week brings the best results. Third, progress gently. Start right where you are. Over time, you'll naturally find you can hold a stretch a little longer or do a few more reps. Preparing your body. The gentle warm-up. All right, let's get ready to move. We never want to stretch cold muscles, so we'll start with a simple warm-up to get the blood flowing and wake up the joints. All you need to do is stand up, holding onto your chair for support if you like, and start marching gently in place. Just lift your knees to a comfortable height, nothing too crazy. Let your arms swing naturally. This isn't about a hard workout. It's about waking up the body. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. You might feel your heart rate lift just a tiny bit. This easy march gets some fluid moving in your hip and knee joints and signals to your muscles that it's time to get to work. Let's do this for about a minute or 2, just a nice, easy rhythm. This is your time. You're making an investment in your health, your independence, and your future. Keep it going for another 30 seconds or so. Perfect. Now, slow it down to a stop. Shake out your legs. You should feel a little warmer and ready for our first exercise. The core exercises for effortless flexibility. Now we're at the heart of our routine. Have your chair or a wall close by for support. We'll take everything slow and be mindful of our movements. Exercise 1. Standing back leg raises. This first move is fantastic for the muscles in your glutes and the back of your leg, the hamstrings. These are power muscles for good posture and a steady walk. Stand behind your chair with both hands resting lightly on top for balance. Stand tall, feet about hip-width apart. Keep your back straight and look forward. Gently tighten your core just by thinking about pulling your belly button toward your spine. Now put your weight on your left leg and slowly lift your right leg straight back. Try not to arch your back. Let the movement come right from your hip. Go as high as you can without any strain. It's not about how high you go, but how much control you have. You should feel the muscles in your right buttock and the back of your thigh tighten up. Hold it there for 3 to 5 seconds. Then, just as slowly, lower your leg back down. That's 1. Let's aim for 8 to 10 on this side. Slowly lift, hold, and feel that muscle working. And slowly lower. Can you feel that? That's you building strength exactly where you need it. After you finish your reps, take a little pause, shake it out, and we'll switch sides. Put your weight on your right leg and do the same number of reps with your left. Keep it slow and controlled. Standing side leg raises. Okay, now let's work the muscles on the outside of your hips. These are so important for keeping your pelvis stable when you walk, and they're key for saving you if you ever trip or stumble to the side. Stay behind your chair, holding on for support. Stand tall, feet hip-width apart. Shift your weight over to your left foot. Keeping your right leg straight and your toes pointing forward, slowly lift that leg out to the side. Try not to lean your whole body to the left. Let the work come right from your hip. You'll feel this on the outside of your hip and thigh. Only go as high as you can with good form. Hold at the top for a couple of seconds. Then, slowly bring it back down. That's 1. Let's do 8 to 10 on this side and then we'll switch to the other. This move directly fights that side-to-side wobble that can make you feel unsteady. Every lift is building you a stronger foundation. Hip circles. This next one is a moving stretch, which is wonderful for increasing the range of motion in your hip socket and getting everything lubricated. Stand with your feet a little wider than your shoulders and a soft bend in your knees. Put your hands on your hips. If you feel at all wobbly, please do this next to a wall or a countertop for support. Now, just start to make big, slow, smooth circles with your hips, like you're drawing a circle on the wall behind you. Let's go clockwise first. Make the circles as big as feels good, with no pinching or pain. Can you feel that gentle stretch moving all around the hip? This is how we release that deep down tension. Let's go for about 30 seconds this way. Now pause in the middle, and let's reverse. Same big smooth circles, but counterclockwise for another 30 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. This is one of the best things you can do for that locked up hip feeling. Seated hip flexor stretch. We'll finish up with a wonderful stretch for the hip flexors. Those are the muscles at the very front of your hips that get so tight from sitting. Releasing them can ease back pain and help you stand up taller. For this one, have a seat in your chair. Scoot over to the right side of the seat. Keep your left side planted firmly on the chair, but let your right side hang off the edge. Hold onto the chair for balance. Now, stretch your right leg straight back behind you as far as you can, with your toes or the top of your foot on the floor. You should feel a nice, gentle stretch along the front of your right hip and thigh. Sit up tall and breathe right into that stretch. Don't force anything. We're looking for mild tension, not pain. Let's hold this for 20 to 30 seconds. Just breathe and let those muscles relax and let go. When your time is up, slowly bring that leg forward. Shift back to the middle of the chair, and then scoot over to the left to do the same stretch for the other leg. The cool down locking in your progress. You did it. You made it through the core of the routine. Now it's really important to cool down so your body can relax and absorb all the good work you just did. While you're still seated, let's take a nice, easy, full body stretch. Sit tall with your feet flat on the floor. Reach both arms up toward the ceiling. You can lace your fingers together if that feels good. Take a big breath in, and as you breathe out, gently lean over to your left. Feel that amazing stretch all down the right side of your body. Hold for a moment. Breathe in as you come back to the center, and then breathe out as you lean to the right. Hold again. Come back to the center and gently float your arms back down. Now just for a moment, let your eyes close. Rest your hands in your lap. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose, letting your belly fill with air, and a long, slow breath out through your mouth. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in calm and confidence. Breathe out any leftover tension or stiffness. Take a second to thank your body for the incredible gift you've just given it. Making these exercises a regular part of your life is how you'll build flexibility and balance that lasts. The progress you felt today is really just the beginning. If you found this routine helpful and you're ready to keep going on this journey to a healthier, more mobile you, I'd love for you to subscribe to the channel. We're always sharing new routines and tips designed specifically to help you feel your absolute best, and I would genuinely love to hear from you. Please drop a comment below and let me know how these exercises felt. Which one did you like the most? Your feedback helps all of us in this community grow and learn together. Think back to how you felt at the start of this video. That little worry that stiffness and poor balance were just your new normal. I hope that now you feel a real sense of hope and power. What you proved to yourself today is that you are in the driver's seat of your own health. Stiffness and poor balance are not your destiny. By practicing these simple hip and leg exercises, you are actively waking up your body's natural flexibility, rebuilding your balance from the ground up, and taking back the freedom to move through your life with confidence and joy. Keep moving, stay consistent, and be proud of every single step you're taking. Thank you so much for joining me today.